In previous lecture, we have seen the traversal operation for array. Traversal means reading elements one by one from computer memory. Okay. There were 6 types of array operations: traversal, insertion, deletion, sorting, searching, and merging. We have seen the traversal operation. I have given the idea of traversal operation to you all, that how it works. Okay. Suppose you are entering 5 elements of an array. Then if you want to display that 5 elements, you will start from I equals to 0. So 0 will be known as lower bound in terms of algorithm, and n or last element will be known as upper bound, means n is last element. Okay, this thing was discussed in the last lecture. Okay, then we have also seen how the traversal is being performed. Starting from lower bound, one by one element will be printed, or we can say displayed, and then the counter, or we can say I, will be incremented by 1 every time until it reaches the last element. Okay, we have also seen the algorithm, but the the thing was remaining is writing an algorithm. Okay, yes or no? Have you written the algorithm or not? ટ્રાવર્સલ ઓપરેશનનો અલ્ગોરિધમ લખાઈ ગયો છે બધાને કે બાકી હતો? ઓકે, લખાઈ ગયો છે ને? બાકી બીજા સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ નું શું સ્ટેટસ છે? અલ્ગોરિધમ લખાઈ ગયો છે કે બાકી છે?
അതിന്റെ ഒരു റഫ് നോട്ട് കാണും നോളജിന്റെ അതിനകത്ത്. സാറാ റഫ് നോട്ട് അങ്ങനെ ആയിരിക്കും എഴുതിയത്.
Please turn off your mic.
Mine?
ઓકે, અલ્ગોરિધમ લખાઈ ગયો છે. અગેન રિપીટ કરું છું. See, if you have been asked that write an algorithm for traversal operation of array, okay, in examination it will ask either in 3 marks or in 4 marks, and you have to start writing from here. First of all, what is the algorithm? That is traversal operation. Then description of algorithm, that what will be performed in particular algorithm. So you have to write here like this: using this operation we can read array elements one by one from computer memory. Okay, then start writing algorithm. Write the name of algorithm, that is traversal. Here A is passed. What is A? Given array. So you have to describe here. Here A is given array. Okay, then step 1 start. Step 2 initialize. I equal to lower bound, means we are starting from I equals to 0. 0 means lower bound. Step 3 display elements. Repeat step 3 and 4 while I less than equal to upper bound. Upper bound means last element, or we can say n element. Okay, so write A of I. Now after printing a particular element, increment the pointer, so it will be moved to the next element and it will be again printed here. How many elements will be printed? Less than equal to upper bound means if you are having 5 elements, then it will print 5 elements because your upper bound is 5. Am I clear to everyone? Yes or no? Okay, now moving to the next algorithm. I think there are 7 to 8 students who are replying every time. What about others? આ અલ્ગોરિધમ બધાને ક્લિયર છે? Now moving further to the next operation, that is the insertion operation. Okay, what will be performed in insertion operation? Suppose you are having an array of size 5. Okay, you have entered 4 elements. Now you want to insert an element at particular position. Okay, so to insert an element at particular position, you will require the position. Particular position means either position 1, 2 or 3, whatever. Okay, then you can insert a new element in given array. Okay, first of all, let me show you the rough idea about inserting an array element, then we will see the algorithm. Okay, is this word, Microsoft Word, visible to everyone? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, see now. First of all, I am giving you just an idea how insertion will be performed. Okay. Suppose we are having an array of size 5. Size 5. So n equal to 5. Clear this to everyone? Here n means what? Upper bound. Wait. Okay, here we are having an array of size 5, so size is known as n equal to 5. Here 5 is also known as upper bound, so indexing of array will start from 0, then next element will be having index 1, then again next element will have index 2, again next will have index 3, and last element will be having index 4. 0 to 4 means total number of 5 elements. Okay, suppose you have entered already 4 elements, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, the last element, or we can say one element, is remaining. Now I want to insert a new element. Okay, to insert a new element, I will use the variable name v. Suppose value of v is 7. This is the value to be inserted, but I have to specify the position. Why? Algorithm is for what? To insert a particular element at particular position in given array. So I am giving here position equal to 2. Say these three things. Main things are used in array insertion operation are upper bound, v means value to be inserted, and position means where you want to insert a particular element. Okay, now for counter, or we can say we are using the variable I for incrementing or decrementing, or we can say from to jump from one element to another element in given array. So I is used as counter and array name is we are taking a, so we can write it as a of I. Okay, is this clear to everyone? Just basic terminology is clear to everyone? What will be used to perform an array insertion operation? Yes or no? Okay. Now see what will be happening. Okay, position is given already 2. So here on second position the element will be inserted. Okay, one more question for you. Here position is 2. So is this is second position or this a of 2 element? What will be used? અહીંયા આ જે સેકન્ડ પોઝિશન છે એટલે કે a of 1 એ યુઝ થશે કે a of 2 યુઝ થશે? આપણે પોઝિશન શું એન્ટર કરી છે? 2. તો 2 એટલે શું અહીંયા આપણે નક્કી કરવાનું? a of 1 કે a of 2? આન્સર આપી શકશો કોઈ? સેકન્ડ પોઝિશન ઉપર મારે એલિમેન્ટ ઇન્સર્ટ કરવો છે તો સેકન્ડ પોઝિશન આમાં કઈ કન્સિડર થશે? a of 1. Yes. Why? Because a of 1 is the second element. A of 0 is the first element. Okay. So that is the right answer. Now what will be happen? First of all, we have to increment this I pointer, or we can say we have to move this I pointer up to n. Okay. Or we can say up to upper bound. So first of all, what will we do? We'll move I to the last position where the last element is being inserted, or we can say the last array location our in. So we will move I where? Here. Okay, I will be moved to the last position, or we can say to the upper bound. So what condition will be used to move the I element? Increment I pointer. So we will do the I plus plus, but until, or we can say while I less than equal to upper bound. Okay, up to this we will increment the I pointer. Okay, so using this statement we can move the I pointer in the last position. So I will be reached here. Okay, here you can see the I element is here. Wait. Okay, now I is pointing to the upper bound. Now what will we do? This position is empty, array location is there, but value is not there. So we will shift this value to this location. This last location is known as I. So the location before I means this location a of 3 will be known as a of I minus 1. What will we name is a of I minus 1, or we can say I minus 1. Is this clear to everyone? Where is I and where is I minus 1? Yes or no? Last element will be known as I, then the element before the last element will be known as I minus 1. Is this clear? Okay, fine. Okay, now what will we do? See here, from the position of a of I minus 1, we will shift this element to the I. See, this is known as a of I minus 1. Okay, and the last is known as a of I. So we are moving the value or element from a of I minus 1 to a of I. So can we write it like this? A of I equal to a of I minus 1. Is this statement clear to everyone? For moving the element from I minus 1 position to a of I, we will use this statement a of I equal to a of I minus 1. What is a of I minus 1? 4 will be stored in a of I. See, each and every time if you are writing like this, A equal to B, then what will happen? The value of B will be transferred to the value to the A. Okay, so like this here also, value of A of I minus 1 will be transferred to A of I. Now the value from A of I minus 1 is being transferred to A of I. So A of I minus 1 location becomes empty. Yes or no? Is this clear to everyone? This statement A of I equal to A of I minus 1 is clear to everyone? Okay, see now. Here A of I minus 1 is empty. Okay, now what will we do? We will transfer this both to the next. So now the A of I minus 1 is transferred here and A of I will be transferred here. Okay, we are transferring from last to first. So what will be done? From last to first, so it is I minus, sorry, I minus minus. Is this clear to everyone? I minus minus is clear to everyone? Why we are performing I minus minus? Because we are shifting these both elements from last position to before of its position. Okay, now again here what will be performed? A of I equal to A of my I minus 1. So again, which element will be transferred? Can you answer me? Which element will be now transferred again? 3 or 2? 3. Where it will be transferred? At which position? Okay, Jaydeep, it's A of 2. Okay, A of 2 will be transferred to A of 3, or we can say this 3 will be transferred to the next location. Okay, so here from this 3 is being transferred to next location. Clear up to this? Again this thing will be performed. So these things are again transferred to the previous elements. Okay, again here 2 is transferred to the next element. This operation is clear to everyone. Okay, but how many times this operation will be performed? It will be performed when we reach to the particular position. Here position is given 2. So 2 equal to here A of 1. Okay, here A of I minus 1 is reached to the A of 1, and the space, or we can say memory location, is now empty here. Okay, this process A of I equal to A of I minus 1 and I minus minus will be performed until we reach to the position. So while I greater than equal to position, then we will perform these two things. Okay, am I clear to everyone? Is this condition to clear everyone? Yes or no? This block of code is clear to everyone? Okay, again repeating I am. See, array, what was the size of array? 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the size of array was 5. We have inserted 4 elements. So one element, or we can say one space, is remaining empty. Now I want to insert an element at the position 2, which is the position 2, A of 1. Okay, so for entering the new element at particular position, first of all I have to empty that position. Okay, let me give you an example again. તમારા ક્લાસની અંદર જો એક લાઈનની અંદર, ઓર વી કેન સે એક રોમાં 10 બેન્ચ આપેલી છે, બરાબર? હવે 10 બેન્ચ છે, એમાંથી 9 સ્ટુડન્ટ છે આવીને બેસી ગયા. લાસ્ટ બેન્ચ છે એમ્પ્ટી છે, પણ હવે પછી 9 સ્ટુડન્ટ બેસી જાય ને પછી એક સ્ટુડન્ટ આવ્યો, એને એવું કીધું કે મારી ત્રીજી બેન્ચ છે, તો ત્રીજી બેન્ચ થી લઈને 9મી બેન્ચ સુધીના સ્ટુડન્ટ શું કરશે, એક એક બેન્ચ છે એ પાછળ ખસી જશે ને, બરાબર. ત્રીજી બેન્ચ છે એ ખાલી થઈ જશે, એટલે ત્યાં જે નવો આવેલો સ્ટુડન્ટ છે એ બેસી જશે. એવી રીતે અહીંયા આપણી પાસે કેટલી બેન્ચ છે, 5 બેન્ચ છે, લાસ્ટ ખાલી છે. હવે એક નવો એલિમેન્ટ આવ્યો, એવું કહે છે કે ભાઈ આ સેકન્ડ લોકેશન છે એ ફની તો મારું હતું, એટલે બાકીના બધા શું કરશે, તો કે એક એક પોઝિશન મૂવ થશે પાછળ. મૂવ કેવી રીતે થશે, તો કે લાસ્ટ એલિમેન્ટ ખાલી હતો તો એની આગળનો એલિમેન્ટ છે પેલા આ 4, એ સૌથી પહેલા અહીંયા લાસ્ટમાં જશે, એટલે આગળનો ખાલી થયો. હવે એની આગળનો એલિમેન્ટ 3 છે, એ પાછો મૂવ થશે, બરાબર. 2 છે એ ખાલી અહીંયાથી ખાલી કરીને ક્યાં મૂવ થશે, એની પાછળની બેન્ચમાં. એટલે જે નવો એલિમેન્ટ આવ્યો હતો કે જેને સેકન્ડ બેન્ચમાં બેસવાનું હતું, એના માટે જગ્યા ખાલી થઈ ગઈ. આ સેકન્ડ બેન્ચ છે એનું નામ છે પી, બરાબર. તો આ પોઝિશન કઈ હતી, 2. ત્યાં સુધી ના પહોંચે, મીન્સ કે ત્યાં સુધી સ્પેસ ખાલી ન થાય ત્યાં સુધી આ ઓપરેશન છે પરફોર્મ થશે ને. નાવ ક્લિયર? યસ ઓર નો? Okay, now see here. હવે the all elements are shifted by 1 and the memory location at given position is empty. Given position is known as P. So in array we can write it A of P. What we can write it? A of P. And the new value to be inserted is known as V. So A of P equal to V. Okay. So at this position A of P, new element will be inserted. What value to be inserted? We have taken V equal to 7. See, okay, position 2 and V equal to 7. So A of P equal to V, here value 7 is being inserted. Okay, before inserting the element 7, how many elements were there? Before inserting new element, how many elements were there? I am asking for elements, not memory locations. Please answer this question. No, I am asking for number of elements, not number of memory locations. Jaydeep, 7 insert કર્યો, એ પેલા number of elements કેટલા હતા? Okay, 4. Okay, so we have elements n equal to 4. After inserting elements, now n equal to 5. Okay, so we can say the number of elements are being incremented by 1. N equal to n plus 1. We can also write it like this, n plus plus. Is this clear to everyone? N plus plus, yes or no? The statement n equal to n plus 1, or we can say n plus plus, is clear to everyone? Okay, why? Because first of all we are having total number of elements 4. Okay, see Jaydeep, number of elements I am asking. આપણી પાસે પહેલા એલિમેન્ટ કેટલા હતા? 4. કેમ કે આપણે ઇન્સર્ટ અહીંયા સુધી જ કરેલા હતા ને, પછી નવો એલિમેન્ટ આવ્યો એટલે બધા એક એક શિફ્ટ થયા અને ટોટલ નંબર ઓફ એલિમેન્ટ્સ કેટલા થયા? 5 થયા. એટલે નંબર ઓફ એલિમેન્ટ્સ છે એમાં ઇન્ક્રીમેન્ટ થશે ને. ક્લિયર જયદીપ? યસ ઓર નો?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Is this insertion operation clear to everyone? If yes, then I am going to show you the algorithm. Okay, now see the algorithm. See, first of all you have to just understand the algorithm, then write. Okay, description of an insertion operation is, using this operation we can insert a new element in given array. Okay, now how many elements are being used? See, name of algorithm is insertion. A, this is array. P means position. V means new value to be inserted. I means pointer, or we can say counter. N means number of element. Okay, here description is given for each and every element. Okay, now step 1 start. Initialize I equal to n. here you can also write I equal to UB means upper bound. Okay, now repeat steps 4 and 5 while I greater than equals to P. 4 અને 5 સ્ટેપ્સમાં શું કરવાનું છે તો કે લાસ્ટ પોઝિશન સુધી આઈને મૂવ કર્યો છે, લાસ્ટ એલિમેન્ટ સુધી. હવે પોઝિશન સુધીના એલિમેન્ટને વન બાય વન એક એક પોઝિશન મૂવ કરવાના છે ને આપણે. ઓકે, તો સ્ટેપ 4 મૂવ ith એલિમેન્ટ ડાઉનવર્ડ. સી a of I equal to a of I minus 1 આપણે હમણાં જ જોયું હતું આ, બરાબર છે. ડિક્રીઝ ધ કાઉન્ટર. શું કામે ડિક્રીઝ ધ કાઉન્ટર? કેમ કે આપણે લાસ્ટ એલિમેન્ટ થી પોઝિશન સુધી એટલે ફર્સ્ટ એલિમેન્ટ સાઈડ આવવાનું છે ને, એટલે I માઇનસ માઇનસ ફર્સ્ટ થી લાસ્ટ સુધી જવાનું હોય તો પ્લસ પ્લસ થાય. હવે આ ક્યાં સુધી પરફોર્મ કરવાનું તો કે I ગ્રેટર ધેન ઇક્વલ ટુ પોઝિશન. જેવું I છે પોઝિશન ઉપર પહોંચી જાય એટલે ત્યાં એલિમેન્ટ ઇન્સર્ટ થશે, તો a of P equal to V. then step 7 અહીંયા એલિમેન્ટ ઇન્સર્ટ થઈ ગયો છે, increment number of element n plus plus, and step 8 is stop. Ending our session over here. Thank you students.